Welcome, my early birds. Say hi so I know who you are. Yes, sis, I was muted. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Hi, Jacqueline. Good to see you, sweetheart. Guys, Jacqueline is saying hi. Yes, cuz you're early. You're very early tonight. So Jacqueline is a new subscriber. She subscribed today. So guys, welcome her to the channel. Welcome, Jackie, and thank you so much. Okay, Makeda. Hey, Sissy Pooh. Keda is early. Keda is going to get her peeps. Guys, my sister is saying hi. You that you were running. So, guys, my mom is in Jamaica right now. She is on, but she's unable to comment. So she asked me to say hi to everyone. Hi, Misha. Guys, remember as you come on to tap the person's name who invites you. Who are you rooting for, Sash? You don't know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always making sure that you join and participate every single time. Hey, Clifford, how are you, baby? Misha says she's over here trying to win. You're going to win, Misha. Just give it your best shot. Hi, Katie, and welcome. Ramesh, I'm looking at your WhatsApp right now, your status. I appreciate you so much, Sissy. She posted the link and she said, come have fun with us by clicking the YouTube link. Thank you, Ramesh. Appreciate that, sweetheart. Oh, Kata, start work already. I see you, Samuel Brown. Thanks for joining. And he said, active Kata. Hold on, take time with me. So that's Samuel and Javon. Let me take my notes. Samuel and Javon from Makeda. I'm just sharing out the link, guys. So just see with me, please. Let me share the link and come back to you guys. Hey, Sissy Pooh, Narlene, how are you? Happy Sabbath. It's done. I believe yes, Sissy. Daughters of Zion Outreach Ministries. Wow. Hi. Hi, Daughters of Zion. Welcome, 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 Daughters of Zion. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Donna Ree. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. How are you? Guys, say hi to Donna Ree. She's one of my YouTubers as well. Say hi to her, please. Hi, Alia. Guys, remember, as you come on, let us know if someone invites you. Let us know who it is that invites you. I am going to begin in a minute. I'm still trying to share out the link, so just give me a few, please. And in the meantime, you can do the same, guys. Share the link. Makeda does not have to win tonight. Remember, the more people you invite, the better your chance of winning tonight. So share out the link, have them come over and have some fun with us. It is Heroes Night, Jamaica. We're going to talk about some Jamaican heroes and heroines. Thank you, Alia. So now you're on the live, and I appreciate you being here. And the lives are every Saturday night, Alia, at 8 o'clock. So Jacqueline is saying she was invited by Reading Unlimited with Kadian. Thank you, Kadian. And thank you, Jackie. Mm. Okay, so I see Nordic N, and he says the Mr. Man, Mr. Man. I am thinking it's Chris. Is it Chris? Remember, Chris joined us on Facebook, guys, and he said he was the Mr. Man. I'm assuming it's Chris. Nordic N, welcome. Thank you for joining. Don Rule, thank you for joining, sweetheart. You are not late. We have not started yet. We're just in the process of greeting each other. Nordic N, welcome, welcome. If you don't mind saying who you are and who invited you, we would appreciate that. All right, guys. So tonight we will be talking about some of our Jamaican heroes. And if you are on here and you are a Jamaican, you yourself, you're an hero. If you are not Jamaican, you're still my hero tonight because you took the time out of your busy schedule to join me live on YouTube, and I appreciate that. Okay, 3 stops to go. I appreciate you, Baru, very much. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying to find my page, guys. Okay, got it. So let me put back my Kata. So Kata so far. Okay, so Ramon, welcome Ramon. So that's 3 for Kata. Oh, so it's not Mr. Man, it's Mr. Woman tonight, and invited my Makeda. So that's 4 for Makeda. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Remember, as you join, introduce yourself or say hi, tell me who invited you so that we can welcome you. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So right now I'm seeing 22 persons. That's awesome, but I need to see 22 likes. I'm only seeing 8 thumbs up right now. So if you didn't hit that thumbs up yet, guys, please go ahead and hit it. And then I'm going to take 2 minutes to give you a moment to say who your hero is. So we're going to be talking about it's Heritage Week in Jamaica. It's Heroes Weekend. I know Jamaica is locked down right now. They locked down from 3 o'clock today because of the virus. And I'm assuming they didn't want persons to go out partying for the weekend. So they're locked down. But we are locked on YouTube. So we'll be talking about some Jamaican heroes tonight. And I want you right now just to tell me who is your hero. My hero is my mom. I love my mom world without end. I hope you're still on here, Sandra Beckford Cherry. You are my hero. So guys, just go ahead and type the name of your hero or say who that person is. Okay, so you just said her mom. I know your mom, Huda, and she is an awesome lady. I spoke to my husband about her the other day. She is so awesome. Yes, Narlene, Granny Yola, definitely a hero. Jacqueline says her hero is her big sister. Awesome, big sister. Oh, Baru say I'm his hero. Isn't that something else? Thank you, Baru. I know you're not serious. I hope your daughter knows this because she would be so jealous. Well, Melrose says she's her hero. And the keyboard giving you a five, Melrose, because I see you retyped it and it came out the same. Hi, Tara. So, Tara, we're just sharing our hero. Who is your hero? Yes, Yuda, I know your mom, and she is definitely a hero. So, Alia Barton says, my dearest motivator. Who is that, Alia? Come on, guys. Who are your heroes? Type it for me. If it's one person, if it's two, what if you want to say it's mom and dad, or it's your big brother and big sister, or it's somebody else, your teacher? Um, who else? Anybody who you think your hero is. Oh, Alia said it's God. That's awesome, Alia. Tara says Sonia Blake Smith, and that's her mom. Yes. So Tara says her mom is her hero. Kara said her son is her hero. Awesome. Okay, so Mystery Woman says she can't type. Okay, so now Baru is changing his mind. It's not me anymore. It's his grandfather, Mas Gussie. I hope my husband is still on here, Yuda, because I was telling him the same thing. She's like she adopts the entire community of Barton. She's mother to everybody. And I was telling him that you are the same. The entire family, Yuda. You guys just believe in giving and giving and giving, and that's so awesome. Okay, Shanae, so she's at work, so she can't type. But thanks for sticking around with us, Mr. Woman, because it never fails. I believe you, Alia, and I believe in him too, and I know he never fails, and he's our number one hero. All right, YB Entertainment, Active Kada, so that's one more from Makeda. Hey, Roberto, how are you, sweetheart? Roberto was my student last year in fourth grade. He's now in fifth grade. How are you, Roberto? Welcome. Anybody else want to tell us about their hero, or you want me to move on? I'm still seeing 24 persons and 15 thumbs up, guys. Please remember, hit those thumbs up, please. Samuel Brown said his father is his hero. Hi, Ashley. How are you, sweetheart? Ashley is one of my present students. Actually, we're talking about our heroes. So if you have a hero, somebody you look up to, you can go ahead and type that person's name. Or if it's your mom, say mom, or dad, say dad. Zook Papi, yo, what's poppin'? Welcome, Zook. If you don't mind, just tell us who invited you, Zook, and who you are. Ashley says her hero is her mom. Okay, Huda. Recognize good and speak about it when I see it. All right, guys. So I am going to begin. And as I said, tonight we will be talking about some of Jamaica's heroes and Jamaica and heroines. So we know the males are heroes and the females are heroines. And some of them, seven of them are recognized, but there are so many heroes in Jamaica, or so many heroes that have come out of Jamaica. And we're going to talk about some of them tonight. We won't be able to talk about everybody, but we'll be talking about some. Look at this, guys. Mia plays Roblox says, my cousin Ashley is my hero. Is that my student Ashley, Mia? Let me know, Mia. Is that Ashley Martinez, my student? Please tell me. Cassandra says she's her own hero. Cassandra, welcome, sweetheart. So, Melrose, Huda, you want me to wait until you get back to start? Hurry up, guys. Please don't crucify me. Huda is one of the top supporters. She says she wants a minute. I'm going to give her a minute. So please hurry up, Huda. Dejanay. I hope I'm pronouncing the names correctly, guys. If I am not, you're free to correct me. My name is Kayi, and I've never met a person who pronounces it correctly the first time. So if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, please let me know. So Dejanay says she was invited by Alia Barton. Way to go, Alia. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so Melrose is telling me to go on. So KDN. All right, so I am going to begin, and the first section we'll be looking at is sports. Thank you, sweetheart. She said I pronounced it correctly. We're going to look at sports, and it's the easiest question in sports that I could ever ask. Hi, Jamal. Jamal says greetings from the Bahamas. We are tuned in. So Jamal is my brother-in-law. Welcome, bro. Glad to see you. All right. So the first question is, who is the fastest man on the planet? Who is the fastest man on the planet? And that goes to Jacqueline Mason. She says Usain Bolt, which is correct. Shanae, Jamal, Tara, Alia, you're all correct, but Jacqueline gets that one first. Tashane Morrison, welcome, sweetheart. Tashane, if you don't mind, just tell us who invited you or just introduce yourself. No, she didn't write the answer before I asked. She wrote the answer before you heard the question, Yuda. So I guess you're lagging. All right. So guys, my son told me a little trick that will help you if you are on a cell phone. Come on, can you give me a minute, please? If you are on a cell phone, it told me a little trick that will help you to move forward because sometimes we lag, and especially if we join late. You're going to be lagging behind a little bit. So if you're on a phone and it's looking like this right now where you're seeing the chat, click the X so the chat goes away. Then I'm not seeing it come out. Okay. When you tap on, I don't know if you can see my screen, but when you tap on the screen, you should see the word live come up. Here's the word live over here. And then there's a red dot. If you touch that red dot, when it's red, it means that you are on par with me. If it is gray or white or clear, you tap on it and it will take you to where I am on the live. So do that, guys. If you find that you're lagging or if you're seeing the answers before you hear the question, tap that little dot and it will take you to where I am at. Could you please come around here? Thank you. Hey Taj, welcome, sweetheart. Yes, Melrose. I didn't know, and I was on Tara's live last week and lagging, and he told me, and it really worked. So try it, guys. So you guys saying she's on an iPad. Let me go on my iPad, you and see if I see that same thing. Hold a minute. It's the same. Let me just check. You don't have to close it. Yes, Yuda, I am on my iPad right now and I see it. So if you see the word live on the screen and it has a clear, a white or a grayish dot, click it until it turns to red or tap it. So see, I just joined on the tablet and right now I'm right where I am on it. Don't forget, guys, to tap that thumbs up. Tap the thumbs up. All right, and I am moving to question 2. So question 1 goes to Jackie. Turn this down. So question 2 says, who is the first woman from an English-speaking country to gain a medal? We're talking about sports, remember. Who is the first woman from an English-speaking country to gain a medal? We're talking about athletics. Merlin Otti is correct, Narlene. Merlin Otti is correct. So I see Dion Emmings, but that's not correct. Yes, it's Merlin Otti. So Narlene got that one. So for the younger ones, they probably don't know about Merlin Otti. But Merlin Otti, she's one of Jamaica's early athletes, and she did exceptionally well. Right now, there's a school in Jamaica that is named after her. All right, are we ready for question 3? I still see Merlin Otti coming in. Okay, so they cannot assume this one, Melrose. I bet you they cannot assume this one. All right, this one, next question is, who is Alia Atkinson? Who is Alia Atkinson? All right, Narlene gets that one too. Taj, you're correct. But Kara, you're correct. So she is a swimmer. And remember, we're focusing on Jamaican or famous Jamaicans. Jackie says she's a young Jamaican athlete. She's a swimmer. So Narlene gets that one too. Hi, Sher Thomas. Welcome, sweetheart. If we come in and we're new, we introduce ourselves or we say who invites us. So please share. If you don't mind, just tell us who invited you and we will welcome you again. Hey, Jamaican Mix Master, welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so Sherry's saying Misha invited her. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Guys, I am seeing 32 persons and 24 thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. Nordic is asking who is the winner. For question 2, it was Narlene. She was the first one that I saw with the correct answer. All right, I'm moving on. Who is a famous well, he's no longer, but he's still alive, but no longer famous, no longer playing basketball. But which famous basketballer was on the US Dream Team from 1984 to 1992? Basketballer Taj. Basketballer. I see Patrick. Nordic says Patrick. Nordic, I'm holding it for you. Patrick who? Narlene, you're so correct with that 33. So yes, Nordic, it is Patrick Ewing. So Nordic for that one. All right, so Ashley, Ashley, we'll talk about that on Monday, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, Ashley. You're fine. We'll talk about it on Monday. I noticed Byru was saying something up top. It's not working for me because I get the answers. Okay, so Byru, you're probably lagging. So as I don't know if you were on when I was explaining earlier that if you're on your cell phone and you are seeing the word live on your screen and this little grayish whitish dot. You need to tap it so that you move forward and you will get to where I am at. So right now this phone is lagging. You can see it's showing what I just showed you. So I'm going to tap it so it gets where I'm at. See, it's loading, and then now it's right where I am at. So try that, guys, and see if it works for you. All right. So yes, Patrick Ewan is correct. Did I miss someone? Zoo Papi, you didn't tell us who invited you, sweetheart. All right, good, Hugo. Thank you. Oh, Don Baru saying it doesn't work for him. I don't know. Tap it again, Baru. It should work. I've done it several times and it worked. So try it again. All right, so we are moving on. Who had the title of the fastest man before Usain Bolt? Okay, so Misha is saying she invited Papi. Baru, you're only see. I'm seeing your comment. I tried that, but it don't work. And then you say, "Can you see me now?" I see that, Baru. Asafa is correct, Misha. Shanae, Asafa is correct. Share. Somebody, Alia said Donald Corey. You're gone way too far, Alia. It was it was Asafa Powell, and that goes to Misha. Carol, it's only Jamaicans we're talking about. Yes, Carol, just Jamaicans. Remember, it's Jamaican heroes we're talking about tonight. So yes, Asafa Powell had the title, and then Usain Bolt took him over, and it's like I don't know what Usain did to Asafa, but something happened. Hi, Andrew. Welcome, sweetheart. Guys, say hi to my friend Andrew. Thanks for joining, Andrew. Thumbs up. Thank you. All right, we are moving on. All right, I see Kemar Cummings and he's saying active Makeda. So that's one more for Makeda. All right, so Andrew, my friends are saying hi to you. Welcome again. Next question. Who is the fastest woman in the world? We're talking about Jamaicans. We're talking about persons who are still alive. Well, in this case, who is the fastest woman in the world? Misha again, she says Fraser. Shellyan, I see Shanae says Shellyan. No, it's not Elaine. It's actually Shellyan Fraser Price. So it's Misha again. Hey, Scott, welcome, sweetheart. Huda, guess who is here? Your bestie Scott is here, Huda. All right, so yes, it's Shelley and Fraser Price. All right, moving right along. All right, so it seems as if I'm finished with sports. You guys let me mix my questions up because somebody thought people were cheating. All right, so I'm finished with the sports questions. And now I have a fun fact. All right, Kerry and Jarrett, Kada's friend. So that's one more from Kada. Baru, is it still happening? You're seeing the answers before you hear the questions? I want you to participate, Baru. I don't want you to just listen. Let me know. All right. So a fun fact. But I didn't see your answer. I see where you said I will just stay and listen. Let me go back up and see if I see your an answer. But it is coming in late. I see that. Okay, now I see where you said Shelly. Okay. But Misha said on my end it says Misha, then Shanae, then Narlene, and then Baru. Kemar Blake. Did I do Kemar Blake? Working rooms. Okay, so Tracy and Patrick and Kemar Blake. That's Makeda again. Welcome, Tracy. Welcome, Kemar. I'm happy to have you guys. All right. So the fun fact: USA and China. I didn't say it, guys. These are fun facts that I've researched and I'm sharing. The USA and China are the only two countries with more Olympic medals than Jamaica. Isn't that awesome? The little dot on the map is third where medals are concerned. Hey, Auntie Annette, welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. All right, so it says only the USA and China are ahead of Jamaica where Olympic medals are concerned. That's awesome. All right, so now I'm going to move to music. Are we ready for music? Jamaica to the world. Huda, you're going to let YouTube flag you. See, they asked me if I'm to put there to put through your message. Too many emojis, Huda. All right, Kimisha, welcome, sweetheart. She said active Kada. Welcome, Kimshaw. It says Kimshaw. Happy to have you, sweetheart. All right, so we're moving to music. And the first question, you done said you forgot. Come on, guys. Everybody forgot? Hmm. Seems as if something is happening here. Nobody's responding. So, okay, Taj Miss. So, which young female artist was recently awarded a Grammy for Best Reggae Album? Oh, coffee is correct, Scott. So Scott got that one. It's coffee or coffee. Cher, Alia, Jacqueline, Taj, Narlene. No, Narlene is wrong. It's not Etana. Caro, Dejanay. Huda, yes, you remember. Misha, Narlene is not correct. And Baru. Yes, guys, you are correct. Oh my God. Who did I say? Scott. All right. So Scott got that one. Of course, you were first, Yuda, with I Forgot. Etana, not so young. Where are you going? All right, let's go to the second one on the music. Which artist was recently filmed as Sebastian in Little Mermaid? See with Miss Scott, it's a lot I'm looking at. Shaggy is correct, Cher. So I see Cher first with Shaggy. Shanae, Jacqueline, Byru, Misha. Kara says, I don't know. Alias, yes, Shanae, that's what I see, sweetheart. Share. All right, guys. So if you say Shaggy, yes, you are correct. It wasn't me, artist. All right. Moving right along. Which member of the Whalers was murdered in 1987? Melrose, you're lagging. You need to tap that little dot, Melrose. Yes, Jacqueline, it's Peter Tosh. Peter Tosh. Bob Marley was. Oh well, they said Bob Marley was murdered, but I don't know about that. Bob Marley wasn't murdered, Shanae. Yes, Barry, it's Peter Tosh. Kara, whatever you say, the YouTube retracted your message. All right, there's a story out there, and I've read it and I've listened to it, Shanae. I'm not fighting you on that one. There is definitely a story out there, but it wasn't 1987 anyway. All right, Don Vanna Jones, Kada. So Melrose, you saw Barrow first, and I saw Barrow way down the line. Let me tell you where I saw Barrow. I see Jacqueline. Shanae said Bob. Then Misha's message was retracted. Then I saw Don. All right, moving right along. Which artist of Jamaican background popularized calypso worldwide? Which artist of Jamaican background popularized calypso worldwide? It's not Baron Lee. It's not Baron Lee, guys. Somebody said Bob Marley. It's not Bob Marley. Beenie Man, Buju Banton, Bunty Killer. No, it's not them. Admiral. Hey, Awi. Welcome, my bestie. How are you? And it's not Admiral Bailey. Welcome, Tamika. You're always coming in with something. Gully Bop. All right. So the question is, guys, I'm going to miss the answers if I read the question. The question, somebody help me to look out. Which artist of Jamaican background popularized calypso worldwide? Welcome, Tamika. I see you late. I wonder why you're late tonight. It's not Sean Paul. Barrow. I'm not sure what. Sparrow? Are you saying Mighty Sparrow? No. Pass. Black Stallion. Somebody got it. Huda, you went and Shanae and Huda went and research that. Yes, it's Harry Belafonte. All right, so Huda got one. Shanae, you're behind Huda on my thing. So it's Harry Belafonte, guys. I know a lot of the young people probably don't know about Harry Belafonte, but you learned something tonight. So Harry Belafonte helped to popularize calypso music worldwide, and you can read on that tonight. You didn't know it, you that say you just guessed? Yes, Ali, and that is why I keep saying it is a learning channel. So even on Saturday nights when we do the live trivia, it's still a learning experience for all of us. So there might be a question that you have never heard the answer to, and then you learn it just like this one. Okay, Huda, well, that was a wild guess. You are correct. All right, moving on. Everybody know this one. All right, so see you learn something, Howie. All right, next question, and everybody gonna get this one correct. So it's gonna be the person who sends it in first. Thank you so much, Dijane. Which reggae artist was considered homophobic because of his song lyrics? Buju is correct. Ramesh is first. Ramesh, Shanae, Jacqueline, Scott, Carol, Alia. I tell you, everybody's gonna know this one. Misha, Tara, you guys are all correct. Yes, it's Buju Banton. Yes, Samuel. But that one goes to Ramesh. Yes, Byru. Mommy, if you're still on here, I know you're stressed that you can't type in your answer because that's my mom's favorite artist. You're waiting on the gospel artist. Oh my God, I do hope I have one, Narlene. Yes, Howie Busher Banton is correct. You never know that, Telma? Yes. When he sang Boom Bye Bye, that song got him in trouble. Andrew, you didn't know that either? Yeah, Busher Banton, Boom Bye Bye. Yeah. And then him do Don't Stop at All, Driver, Don't Stop at All, and then they were saying he's an informer for that one. All right, so let's move on. Which Jamaican recently won the UK X Factor? Everybody know this one too. Which Jamaican recently won the UK? Shanae, type it again, quick. Yes, Sher, it's Dalton. Shanae is not Harrison, it's Harris. Cher, Melrose, Cecile, Shanae came again. Misha, Alia, Taj, Tamika, Baru, Shanae again. Carol, Lincoln Lewis. Hi, Lincoln. Welcome, sweetheart. If you don't mind, could you please tell us who invited you or just introduce yourself? Welcome to my channel. I'm all old school. All right. So, Shanae, you are first, but you said Harrison. And that is why you're not getting it because it's Harris. It's Dalton Harris. But I don't remember who, a Cher? I think it's Cher. Let me go back up. Yes, it's Cher. All right. So Cher got one more point. Okay, so Lincoln is saying Melrose invited him. Way to go, Melrose. Thank you, sweetheart. And welcome, Lincoln. I'm just pausing to read these messages. Spelling. Okay, and Shanae, I know I said I wouldn't charge you for spelling. So guess what? I'm gonna give it to you, but I'm not taking it back from Cher because I already gave it to her. So I'm gonna give it to both of you. All right. So let me see what others are saying. Dijane saying you can also do it on Zoom. Remy said we don't count spelling. That's true. Ramesh, we know what was being said. I agree with you, Ramesh. You said spelling okay. Shanae, you said they all got your back. And I said the first name right after. But it didn't, the first name didn't come up right after for me, Shanae. One through though. Shanae, all happy to hear, see you are my bestie. All right. So yes, Ramesh is Shanae's bestie. They're best friends from is it primary school or high school? I think primary school. So they're gonna stand up for each other. So okay, Shanae, I'm writing your name in my book and I'm giving you your point. All right. So somebody said we could use Zoom. Is it Dijane? All right. So Dijane, I do use Zoom, but for my daytime trivia, not this trivia. This one, I definitely want to do it live on YouTube. But I do Zoom trivia. So if you're interested in that, Dijane, hit me up and let me know. Because right now I'm recruiting persons for that trivia. Oh my God. You guys are going to kill me. Baru said that wasn't an incorrect spelling. All right, Baru, she's at you. All right, let's move on. Okay, that's it. So another fun fact. Remember, the fun facts are not my words. I researched them. All right, so Dejanay said she's interested in my trivia. So, sweetheart, we'll talk afterwards. Oh my God. Shakoya, Kada's friend. All right, so the fun facts are not mine. I researched them. So this one says record companies often launch a new artist in Jamaica before they do so internationally. Because if the song is a hit in Jamaica, the rest of the world is bound to catch on. Let me read that again because I was like, really? And they used Rihanna as one of the examples. So it says record companies often launch a new artist in Jamaica before they do so internationally because if the song is a hit in Jamaica, the rest of the world is bound to catch on. Yes, Misha, they say Rihanna was one such person. Very interesting, Shani. Misha, you're saying that you knew that? Or, oh, you're saying Rihanna did that. Yes, that's what it said. All right. So, once you hear a fun fact, we are moving on to another topic. Very interesting, Jacqueline and Taj. Yeah. All righty. Politicians. I know a lot of people don't like this topic, but we have to talk about them. Scott, I know that. And your question is coming up soon, Scott. So you can type it and wait. I'm kidding, Scott. All right. Who is the longest serving prime minister? Remember, it's all about Jamaica. I bet you know these, Jacqueline. It's easy questions. All right, Misha says PJ, and I see all the PJ and the JP and the JJ coming down the line. Misha. So, yes, the longest serving prime minister in Jamaica is, of course, PJ Patterson. Misha, Cher, Taj, Shanae, Misha, Jacqueline, Remish, Alia, Carol. Carol said PJ Pettis. Tamika, make your roots up. Peter Phillips, Lincoln, Taj, uh, Jody and Cousins Leach. Hi, Jodian. Welcome, sweetheart. She says PJ Patterson, which is correct. Could you introduce yourself, Jodian, or tell us who invites you? Flavor from Jamaica, Miss Master. Welcome again, Mr. Mixmaster. And I'm going to do all the big ups later on. Don't worry yourself. I'm going to pause for a moment and do all the big ups. So I know you're here and I'm going to big you up. So don't worry. Um, Tamika, Shanae say you must go sleep when a life is finished. Yes, Yuda, you can go back and look at the answers. No, it was not Manly. Oh, Taj, why you choose to drive into Kingston now? How can you be driving to Kingston when Jamaica is under lockdown, Taj? May you get in trouble now? Ah, Jodian says she's invited by Mr. Chippy. Okay, welcome, Jodian. Thank you, Mr. Chippy. So let me write that down. Chippy. Welcome, Jodian. Welcome, sweetheart. Nice to have you. Taj Tara is saying hi. Shanae is telling you not to drive and text. I hope you're not doing that. Okay. All right. Her husband is driving, guys. I don't think she's the one driving. She couldn't be driving and texting. Yuna, who is Mr. Chippy? Who is Mr. Chippy, Yuna? I need to know that. All right. So I need to put you down. One more from Mr. Chippy. All right, let's move on. So we just spoke about the longest serving prime minister. Now I want to know who is the shortest serving prime minister. I know Ryan is driving. I know it wasn't you driving and texting, Taj. I had no doubt about that. Tara was invited by Kamal. Who said Portia? No, Sher, it's not Portia. It's not Golden. It's not Honest. It's not Bro God. I thought it was Bro God, but when I researched, it's not him. And I was shocked because I honestly thought it was him. It's not him. I was saying his first term was the shortest, but it's not him. It's not Buster. No, it's not Manly. Netta Soul. Yuda Rose. Come on, guys. You know. Yes, Shanae. So Shanae and then Baru. It's Donald Sangster. All right, Mr. Chippy said Sangster. Yes, it's correct. It's Donald Sangster. Auntie Annette says it. Alia. Um, Shanae. We're talking about Shanae PNP. All right, so yes, it was Donald Sangster. Shanae. So he served less than 2 months. He was so involved. He was so smart. He had a lot going on for him. And just as he became prime minister, he and set up his cabinet, he died shortly after. So it did less than 2 months. Not my words, but it is being said he was poisoned. I don't know if it's true. But yes, it's Donald Sangster. I know it was Donald Sangster all along, but then I thought when Brogard came in and called the election was called and he lost that first term, that he was the shortest serving prime minister. But I think he spent 4 months and Donald Sangster spent less than two. Sasha Winter. Sasha should get. Hold on, let me go back. Sorry. Why did I see Shanae? Let me go back. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah. The names are close. Hi, Sasha. Sasha, is it Sasha Gay? Sasha Gay, welcome, sweetheart. So I'm taking that point from Shanae and I'm giving it to Sasha. Thank you guys for keeping me on track. All right, let's move on. So yes, that was Donald Sangster. And um the airport in Montego Bay is named after him. So those who are saying they've never heard of Donald Sangster, that's how the airport in Montego Bay got its name. It's named after him. Baru, I'm seeing you second. I see you after. See, Cecile is confirming. Well, also saying that she heard he was poisoned and fell off a balcony. I didn't hear the balcony part, but I heard that he was poisoned. All right, so Baru on my end, Sasha Gay says Donald Sangster, the entire name, and then under her, I see you say Sangster. I know this is an issue we have been having even since we were on Facebook, where you are seeing your answer first, but guys, you know I cannot fix it. So I have to use who I see first. All right, so I am seeing 37, 38 persons and 33 thumbs up. Remember, if you did not hit that thumbs up button, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. All right. Next question is, who is the only female Prime Minister of Jamaica? The only female that became Prime Minister in Jamaica. Definitely, Barry. I totally agree with you. Scott, where are you? Narlene got it. Scott! Scott, that was your question. Scott, you're late. Oh, you're late, so Scott. So Narlene, Cher, Cecile, Rem, Ramesh, Jacqueline, Misha, Tamika, Baru, Scott, Shanae, Lincoln, Samuel, Carol. You're all correct. The only female Prime Minister Jamaica has seen so far is Portia Simpson Miller. All right. Which member of parliament was crowned Miss World in 1993? I think some people are lagging, so I'm gonna do it again. Lisa Anna is correct, Narlene. Misha, Alia, Shanae, Jacqueline. We can't take them. Lisa. Yes, Lisa Anna is correct, and that goes to Narlene again. All right, so guys, if you are seeing the answers before you actually hear the question, and you are on your cell phone or your tablet, I don't know how to do it on the computer. I just have to call Kamal again. But when you tap your screen, you should see the word live on this corner here. If it has a white dot, then click on it. See it's loading. And then it takes me to the exact place where I am right now on the live. Okay, so Narlene is helping me out. She says it's the same thing on the computer. So guys, if you're lagging, just tap your screen, or if you're not on a touch screen, click on your screen, and then you'll see the word live with a white dot. If you tap that dot, it moves you forward, so you're in line with me where time is concerned. So Misha is saying just tap the word live on the computer. Okay, Cecile 904. Man is showing live still. I see the answer before. Is your live red, Huda, or is it white? The word the word live should be red. So if you can see mine, the word live is in red. That means you're right with me. But if it's white, you're lagging. Okay. All right, guys. So yes, Portia Simpson Miller is correct, but that one went to Narly. Moving on. Ah, current business. Which MP lost his seat in Manchester in the recent election to Rhoda Crawford? Out and stunting, Ramesh. Ramesh got that one. So yes, it's Peter Bunting. It's not Phillips. It's Peter Narlin, but not Phillips. It's Bunting. So Ramesh, Carol, Cher, Jacqueline, Shanae, Tamika. Yes, Scott, it's Peter, but Peter who? Because we have Phillips and Bunting. Sasha Gay. You that said the one your sister killed. Misha. Oh yes, it is Peter Bunting out and stunting. My money thick like a cornmeal dumpling, yeah. But Rhoda Crawford hit it out of his hand. Narlene, that is gonna be my fun fact. So fun fact is coming up, and that is my fun fact right now. Let me see if I'm ready. No, I'm not ready for the fun fact. I have one more and then the fun fact. So the last question under politicians is, who is the present Minister of Education in Jamaica? Let me see who know this one. The present, it's not Lisa Anna. Faval is correct, Tamika. There you go. It's Faval Williams. So Tamika gets that one. So that one goes to Tamika. Yes, her name is Faval. Yes, Scott, you're correct. Faval Williams. All right. Shanae, Misha, yes, Williams is correct. And Tamika said, then we could I get that wrong? You don't want to beat in Tamika if you get that wrong. No educator in Jamaica should get that wrong. God, her sister killed the guy. All right. So, fun fact. So, Rihanna Wright, I wonder if she's on here. Rihanna, if you're on here, say something. Rihanna Wright, who is my sister, was the campaign director for Rhoda Crawford. And so she helped to hit the dumpling out of stunting, bunting hand. So that's the fun fact on the politician. Rihanna Wright was the campaign director. She's my sister. Big up, Ray. Narlene said, put a thumbs up if you know Ray. Narlene says, put a thumbs up if you know Ray. So thumbs up, that's my sister. She was the campaign director. And she did an awesome job. Go Ray, second time killing off good candidates. It's not the second time, Scott. It's about the third time. So she has been doing an awesome job as campaign director. She missed the birth of her first nephew because she was campaign director at the time when he was supposed to be born. And my doctor said, oh, she's not ready yet. And she said, okay, I'm going to run to Portland and come back. By the time she got to Portland, my son said, oh, I'm not waiting. So he came. Yeah. Which other son? Come on, say if it's me. Which other son? All right. So, yes, that's the fun fact. Congrats, Rihanna. Congrats, Rhoda. And I know some people on here are not happy with me now, but I'm not talking politics. I just talking heroes in Jamaica. All right. So I'm going to give the people who came on late a minute. We were talking about our personal heroes earlier. So if you joined late, just put it in the chat. Who is your hero? Yes, you that that's so long she doing it. Yes, the subject changed now, Scott. No more of that. So now Shanae says Scott is our hero. Is that what you're saying, Shanae? All right. So guys, if you joined late, we already said who our heroes are. My hero is my mom, Sandra Beckford Cherry. I love her to my heart. She is the dearest person to my soul. She's right behind God. So go ahead, guys. Tell me who your heroes are. When them big gun they get killed, yeah. You hear that, Scott? My cousin Carol said, when them big gun they get killed, you have to talk about it. Yeah. Straight up, Carol. All right, guys. So nobody wants to say who their era is? Come on, guys. All right, so Cecile say her heroes, they are her children. Awesome, Cecile. Anybody else? Tamika said, my mother. Big up yourself, my mother. Anybody else who wants to share who is or her? So Judah again is saying it's her mama. Anybody else wants to share? 30 more seconds. So Scott said it's his parents, they're still bailing him out of trouble. And he said not literally. So his parents are his heroes. Melrose. Melrose says she's her own hero. Nordic says, is that in response to Scott's statement? He did say not literally. So he's not literally getting in trouble and needs bailing out. Lincoln Lewis says the children, awesome. Huda says anyone on here knows my mother. If you see her, tell her I love her. That's so sweet, Huda. I know I'm not gonna see her, but Huda's mom, she's in Barton's now, Huda. So if you're on here and you see her, Yuda wants you to tell her that she loves her. All right. I think it's time we move on because nobody else is telling us who they're. Jacqueline again is saying my big sis is my hero because she played an integral, I think that's integral role in my education and life on a whole while growing up. Awesome. Awesome. Big sisters are awesome. All right. So yes, Yuda. Anybody knows Yuda's mom, please tell her she says she loves her. All right. So now we're getting to the meat of the matter because we're talking about heroes. And we're going to talk about the persons who are actually recognized as heroes in Jamaica. Her mom, they call her Gat. I'm not sure if you know her. They call her Gat. That's what I know her as. But I'm not sure if you know her, Shanae. All right, so now we're going to our 6 heroes and our 1 heroine. From Barton Sash, close to 7 miles. Close to 7 miles. All right, are we ready for the heroes? Anybody say yes? Are we ready to talk about our heroes? Okay. Okay, Huda. All right, I'm getting a lot of yeses. All right, so the first question is, really? On the hill below, Auntie? Why did I think it's on the hill above 7 miles? That's where I thought. All right, let's move on. Which hero led the Morant Bay Rebellion? Okay, because I know she was up there, but I don't know where she presently lives. Who is Paul? I see Paul, Paul, Paul. Paul who? Melrose and Nanny. No, it's not Nanny. Paul B. All right, so Tamika got that one. Javian Hudson, Dwayne Williams. Guys, can you introduce yourself, Javian and Dwayne? I'm seeing those names for the first time. And I like to welcome my new people, especially. So Tamika got that one. It's Paul Bogle. Yes, Paul Bogle led the Morant Bay Rebellion. Trust me. And Paul Bogle is St. Thomas. All right, so Dwayne Williams and Javian Hudson. Guys, if you don't mind, so Javian said I was invited by Sasha Winter. All right, so that's one from Sasha Winter. Thank you, Sasha. Welcome, Javian. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. Trevante says I'm Kada's friend. My Kada gone away. All right, guys, remember when you come to hit the thumbs up and also hit the subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. That way you'll get all the notifications that you will miss nothing at all. Javian said it's my pleasure. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Moving right along. Next question. Paul Bogle. Paul Bogle led the Morant Bay Rebellion, yes. And then he was captured and they hung him. Where did that happen? Where did they hang Paul Bogle? You have to be more specific. Morant Bay is correct, but you have to be more specific. Where in, it's not Montego Bay, it's Morant Bay, but where in Morant? Yes, Javian. It's the Morant Bay courthouse. You have to be specific. Shanae got that too. Jacqueline said square, but it's Morant Bay courthouse. Javian Hudson. So yes, it's the courthouse is right in the square, but I wanted specific. So Lincoln said St. Thomas, but I wanted courthouse, Morant Bay courthouse. That's where they hang him. All right. Huda Kara is my cousin, Benita's daughter. All right, moving along. So I want you now to name any of Paul Bogle's Paul Bogle's legacy, meaning which money is he on, what is named after him, anything like that. Any of Paul Bogle's legacy. All right, Cecile says the $2, but I'm taking that Cecile. He was on the $2 note. He's no more. The $2 note is no more, but he's on another one. Anybody know the other one? Let me write Cecile's name because I'm giving that to her. Cher says Paul Bogle High School. Yes, so there's a new high school in St. Thomas that is named after him, Paul Bogle High School. Yes. Oops. $50. No, $50 is not correct. Carol, 20, 25. The $1 is correct. The $1 is correct. All right. So Cecile got that one. He was on the $2 when that was in existence. All right. Which hero was recognized? Normally, they say heroes are not recognized until they die, but there's one hero that was recognized while he was still alive. Who is that? Somebody said Bob, Miss Lou, Garvey, Marcus Garvey. Cecilia, you're correct. Again, it's Bustamante. It's Bustamante, guys. It's not Sam Sharp. It's not Garvey. It's not Marcus. It's not Manley. It's Bustamante. All right. Moving on which Jamaican money is Bustamante featured? On which Jamaican money is Bustamante featured? Cecilia gonna block you. Baru, we're not saying anything that is not asked yet. Javian Hudson is correct. It's the $1. So Javian again, the $1 is correct. It's not the 5,000. It's not the $10. It's the $1. Yes, $1 is correct. All right. So which hero was the first prime minister of Jamaica? The first prime minister of Jamaica. Yes, Baru. Yes, it's Bustamante Ramesh. So Ramesh got that again. And I'm gonna ask a follow-up question to that. It's Bustamante, first Prime Minister Bustamante. Which party did he found? Did he find? Which party did he find? He was the first Prime Minister. Which party did he find? Tamika. Yes, it's the JLP. So Tamika, Cecile, Ramesh, Byru, Carol, Javian, Taj is just saying Buster, Lincoln, Shanae, Cher, Misha, no, People's National. Scott say I'm not answering that one. Oh God. Not on my end, Barrow. Sorry, sweetheart. All right. So yes, he founded the JLP. All right. So fun fact. Are you ready for this one? A Jamaican candy is named after Bustamante to represent his firmness of character. We call it Buster. We call it Bustamante backbone. or we call it Stagabak. Yes, Tamika, Stagabak. So that I didn't know that. And even though it is called Buster, I didn't even realize that they named it after Bustamante. So trust me, it really firm like Bustamante back. So when you go again, guys, and you buy a stagger back, or if you call it Buster, if you call it Bustamante backbone, please remember it is representing the strength and the hardness in Bustamante's back. All right. See, it's a learning experience, God. Me too, Shanae. And if mommy's on here, I know she would do it a dozen. Yes, Taj, trust me, if you're not careful, it can break your jawbone. Firm like Bustamante back. All right. Tamika says she soon send you some. How we get to Donkey Kong now? Donkey Kong made a name after Bustamante too? So I see Shanae say a donkey corn. Nordic said jackass corn. That's my favorite snack. All right. In which year was Bustamante named prime minister? Let me see if you guys are thinking. In which year was Bustamante named prime minister? Tamika on a roll tonight. Tamika, you come with vengeance in your heart, baby. All right, Tamika is correct. She said 1962. Shanae, Mr. Which year? Remember, he's the first prime minister, so he must have served when we got independent, when we became independent. So yes, first prime minister. 1962 is correct. All right, just gonna pause here for a minute. Oh, you on Buster? Oh, yeah, I know that. All right, I'm gonna pause for a minute. And guys, see, I'm touching my heart because I'm giving my heartfelt thank you to all of you that are here now and all of you that have subscribed to my channel and all the support that you have been giving me in the short July, August, September, October. 3 months, guys. Only 3 months. But because you have been so supportive, because you are watching my videos every single day, and you have subscribed to my channel and invited other persons to subscribe, and you share and share, and Huda and Melrose, I don't know how to thank you too, because every single day you share. Uncle Mark, I don't know if you're on here, but I cannot stop saying that every day you guys share and share. And I know more persons are sharing, but some of you are not tagging me in the share, so I don't know that you're doing that. Tamika say you are going good. That's why we're there. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tamika. Thank you so much, guys. It's been only 3 months and I am over 2,000 subscribers. I couldn't have done that without you guys. So I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much, Scott. Scott says I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you, Cecile. All right, so it's not politics, Damien. We're just talking about Jamaican heroes. So it's nothing to do with politics. It's just that we're talking about the heroes and politics coming in because some of our heroes were politicians as well. So it's not like we're talking politics. All right, but I do appreciate all of you guys, my small YouTuber friends who are supporting me as well. I truly appreciate you, and let me take the time out now to welcome some people. Thank you, Taj. Um, I'm taking you guys on a cruise when COVID stop keep. I definitely need to do that because you know what? I was cruising along with you guys when COVID was keeping. So definitely when COVID is over, I'm taking everybody on a cruise. I'm gonna have to get my own ship. Thank you, Baru. I know that. I know you have been one of my number one supporters from day one before I even started this. Thank you, Lincoln. All right, let me do some big ups now. So on here I have Tara. Tara have two channels. All right, Tamika, I hear you. So Tara has two channels. One of them, she do, you call them vlogs or blogs, Tara. So she just she talks on different topics, and it's very interesting and informative, guys. She talks about current issues. She talks about stuff that are not so current but are interesting. She talks about proper hygiene. She talks about fathers and kids, mothers and kids, man and woman relationship, but nothing out of order. Everything, as a matter of fact, she's a Christian, so everything is kept where your kids can watch it as well. So that star, she also has another channel where she is showcasing her products. She is, how do I say this? She is a pastry chef. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tara. So she is a pastry chef. She's doing puddings, potato puddings, cornmeal puddings. She's doing cake. Some people say rum cake. I say Christmas cake. She does carrot cake. She does coconut drop. She does what is her name? Tara, you know what I wanted to do for me? Dukuno. I've not had dukuno in ages. I think I had it one time and I liked it then. I need to try it again to see if I still like it. She also does drops, coconut drops, and the one that you pinch around. What you call that one again? The one that you pinch the sides. Oh my god, I don't remember the name, but yes, you guys know what I'm talking. You made some last week and you didn't send me any. All right, so yeah, so Tara Gizzard, thank you, Tara. And guys, if you're worried about her stuff not being labeled, she has her labels. It's a business. It's not a on the side thing. It's not a small kitchen thing. She has her labels. Her thing is well organized and well set up. She has stuff inside the stores. So guys, when you're ready, let me know or go subscribe to Tara's channel and hit her up and let her know when you're ready to order your item. And she ships. She ships. She's in Florida, but she ships right across the US. And Tara, I think she told me she was shipping to England. So hit her up if you need anything. Then I have Kadian. She has two channels as well. Reading Unlimited with Kadian, where she's teaching. And as I always say, she starts at um, the alphabet and moves up. So go check her out, guys. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And guess what? Kadian writes a book. So she has her book. It's called The Immigrant Child. It's a very interesting read. So please go check it out as well. It is on Amazon. Her other YouTube channel, she does movie reviews, mostly from Netflix. And she also starts recently talking about PCOS. So for my females, if you're suffering from PCOS, she's sharing her story. So you can check it out as well. Next, I have my son's YouTube channel. Yesterday, we decided to change the name because most of the videos include include me. And so I'm like, it's not just you, so we probably need to change the name. So he named it Cam Mom. So instead of saying Kamal and mommy or whatever, it said Cam Mom. It's still 09. So if you type the old name, it's still going to come up. But Cam Mom 09 is the new name, guys. If you want to see me let my hair down and have some fun with my son and do some crazy videos, that's where you go. So Cam Mom 09. Thank you very much, Tamika. But there is no space. So Cam Mom 09, no space at all. Next, I have Damian Whittingham. He's here right now. Okay, so he's saying I'm to keep on doing it. He loves my channel. And I love Damian Whittingham's channel too. He is the Jamaican mix master. Guys, if you like to make juice or if you need a juice idea, he does juice for the kids, he does juice for the adults, he does juice for different reasons, he uses different fruits. Yesterday I saw him making the tamarind. Was it yesterday or today? No, it was yesterday. Today you did the, which one did you do today again? But yesterday I did the tamarind one. If you go check him out, trust me, you will not be disappointed. You just want to make a little juice and you don't know what to do and you need an idea, go check out Jamaican Mix Master. He has it locked over there. Huda is saying she makes bathroom mats, but she doesn't have a page. So if you need to buy bathroom mats, check Huda. She Baru. She does bathroom mats and sell them, so she can tell you more about that. So check her out. Baru is saying we ordered froglets. So the last video that I did with my son, we went to Chick-fil-A and we ordered what the person in front of us ordered. But I'm not telling you anything else. You have to go check it out. You have to go see what we got. And part two is coming up, so you need to go check out that one before part two come up. Okay, so Mixmaster is saying he did the dirty banana this morning. And guys, you can check that one out too. Dejane is saying, remember the trivia? Are you saying explain Dejane? I'm not sure what you're saying, sweetheart. Check out my page on Facebook. Okay, so Tamika is saying to check out her page on Facebook where she is cooking. Carol, please don't talk about the video. Shanae says dirty banana sounds yummy. It looks yummy too, Shanae, and I'm definitely gonna try it. He's saying that he has lots of green juice as well. I don't know on her. I can send it to Miss Harrison and she will share with you. All right, so Huda will send me stuff and I'll share it with you guys. If there is anybody on here that I'm missing, I know earlier another small YouTuber came on, but I'm not seeing her. She probably left. But guys, if you are on here and you have a business that you want to promote, free promotion. If you're a YouTuber and you want to promote your YouTube channel, please let me know. Put it in the comment section and we will talk about it. All right, so let's move on. Which hero founded the Universal Negro Improvement Association, or the UNIA? All right, so go check him out, Sarah. All right, who is that? Tamika. Tamika again is walking away with that one. So yes, Marcus Garvey started UNIA, which is the Universal Negro Improvement Association. Marcus Garvey. Marcus, Messiah Garvey, Marcus. Who know that one? All right, let's move on to the next one. Which hero was arrested and executed because he was suspected? He was suspected to be the one that started the Morant Bay Rebellion. Listen to the question. Me not play. It's not Sam Sharp. It's not Sam Sharp. Why everybody saying Sam Sharp? Jacqueline Mason. Yes, it is Gordon. So it is George William Gordon. Yes, it's George William Gordon. So that's why I said listen to the question carefully. Paul Bogle was the one that led the rebellion, but they said that George William Gordon was the one who initiated it. He started it. That says nothing. All right, so Gordon is correct. George William Gordon is correct, but Jacqueline got that one. All right, moving on. Which prominent building in Jamaica is named after George William Gordon? Which prominent building in Jamaica is named after George Will? Gordon House is correct. Misha got that one. Yes, so Gordon House is named after George William Gordon. So, uh, Misha, Cher, Tamika, Sasha, Shanae, um, Carol, Jacqueline, yes, Tara, Taj. Yes, Gordon House is correct. Guys, I know you're crying over there, but I have to give the persons who I see first. Who distracting you, Yuda? Come back. Who distracting you? I hope it's work and nothing else. All right. Hmm. Who was the second Prime Minister of Jamaica? Second Prime Minister of Jamaica. You're coming back every week, Shanae. Second Prime Minister of Jamaica. All right, Tamika, I see you say Mankey, but I know you're saying Manly. So Tamika, Remy, Cher, Cecile, Shanae, Jacqueline. All right, so yes, Tamika is correct with that one. It's Norman Manley. Tamika. Follow-up question. Because she's not getting her answers. You that she's not getting her answers. She's seeing herself first, but somebody else getting it because I'm seeing the other person first. So Norman Manley was the second Prime Minister of Jamaica. Which party was he affiliated with? PNP is correct, Cecile. Cecile, correct. Narlene said Tamika. Look like you gave this lesson this week. Wow. Oh, I think you're saying you have. I see me first too. Don't feel bad. You hear that, Shanae? Yuda says she sees herself first too. And Baru says he sees himself first too. Baru, are you saying you're gone? Sasha is lagging. The one that don't exist anymore. Scott, put it in green. We all do. All right. All right, Baru, thanks for coming. I'm sorry that you have to go. I'm sad you have to go before it's finished, but I'm happy to have you, sweetheart. Tamika says she found out a new trick. All right, Tamika, it's working. Next question. Who was the leader of the first Maroon War? Who was the leader of the first Maroon War? Baru, stop playing with me. All right, Nani is correct, Nisha. Okay, Baru. Why you hurting up my head, Baru? All right. So, Misha, Cecile, Ramesh, Tamika, Cher, Jacqueline, Carol, Shanae, Shanae is a many. I know you're saying Nani, Shanae, but typing fast. Baru, Scott, Taj. Yes, Nani was the leader of the first Maroon War and the only female hero, so we call her a heroine or heroine. Andrew, I think you are lagging because if you're saying PNP, we passed that question good while now. So you need to click the live on your screen. Just tap the word live and it will bring you forward to where we're at. She and her brother them started. Tamika, I don't want you to answer any question that I have not asked. Just stick to the question that is being asked. Thank you. All right, moving on. Thank you. Come don't want to start answer question will come up later on. Okay. So Nani and her followers were granted 500 acres of land. What is the name of the village that was built on it? Guys, gonna stop talking about the something now. No, no, no. What me I gonna ask later on? Tara, Maroon Town is correct. Misha is on a roll. All right. So Sasha Winter says Moortown. I am going to give Misha Maroon Town. It's really Moortown, or Nanny Town, but some people say Maroon Town as well. So yeah. So Jacqueline, you're correct with Moortown. Sasha, you're also correct with Moortown. But as I said, some people say Maroon Town or Nanny Town or Moortown. All right, everybody know this one. On which Jamaican money can we find Nanny? On which money she featured? On which Jamaican money is Nanny featured? 500 is correct, Cecile. Tamika, if I say five, it can be 5 cents, $5. You have to say 500. So, Cecile, you're correct. Cecile. All right, so Cecile, Jacqueline, Cher, Misha, Tamika. Tamika, go back, go put all dollar sign. Carol, if you leave off the hundred, Sasha, Shanae, you're all correct. So yes, it is the $500 note. And what do we call it? What do we call the $500 note? Nanny. Misha says nanny. We call $100 bills, the $500, we call it nanny. All right. So yes, nanny is featured on the $500. There is no more 5 cents. It's $50. That was a long time ago. We call it 5 bills. Okay. Andrew is saying that was a long time ago, but she's still on there, so yes. Huda is saying there is no more 5 cent, it's $50. Huda, I think I need to fix that. Misha, I was right, you're winning. Let's see if she's gonna win, because the race is kind of ticky right now. All right, moving on. Oh, it's my final question. Hello. A lot of people tie up over here and need to pull out. So come and put in a hand on the keyboard now and ready to type. Because some persons are tied up, tangled up, and needs to pull out. And it's the last question. Which religion was Nani associated with? Okay. Which religion was Nani associated with? Rapid. Baptist Kumina. I'm still waiting because I'm not seeing the answer. Tired revival. I'm not seeing the answer. Shanae, type that again. Type that again, Sashi. Pocomania. Voodoo, Cecile. Cecile. Voodooism or Hobia. Hobia. I think that's what Shanae was trying to type. I'm not sure, Sashi. I couldn't read that one. So, yes, she is a so. The keyboard of your way, Shanae. Melrose, you're way behind if you're giving me $500 now. I'm listening, but I'm on a call from New York, City. Okay, Sissy. All right, so Jesus, what did I say? Cecile. Hmm. Look like I'm gonna have to ask another question to pull up this tie. I'm gonna have to ask another question to pull up this tie because I have some people tie up over here. So, Shanae, right, you're vexed. Mommy. Clifford, you look like you're lagging to man. It's not Baptist, it's Voodooism. She was an Obia woman. And I'm coming with some fun facts where that is concerned. No, she's not my biological sister. She's my cousin, but we're thicker than cousins, so we say sister. Oh, you call them Panshane? All right. So I'm gonna ask another question to see if we can pull up. If you don't pull, then I will have to deal with it another way. Which hero was a Rhodes Scholar? I would think that is kind of tricky, you know. Which hero was a Rhodes Scholar? Tamika. Tamika. All right. Yes, it's manly, but Tamika got that one. Tamika. All right. But you know, some of that you would have to ask the question there. Didn't even realize. But anyway, Tamika got it. That's okay. All right. So, fun fact. I have two fun facts about Nanny, and I hope when I say them, YouTube don't kick me out because I didn't say them. I'm just reading what I took off the internet. So the first one says Nanny. Well, I crossed out the word fact because I don't know if it's factual, and the internet does not know if it is factual too. So the first one says Nanny could catch bullets and send them back to the shooter. So if you shoot at her, she could catch the bullet and send it back at you. I have heard over the years that she used to catch the bullets in her butt. Me not know if that's true. But yes, Misha, they say she was an Obia woman, so she was able to catch bullets and throw it back. And even that 500 acres of land that she and her followers got, they couldn't beat Nanny and her people. So they had to surrender to them and give them the land. So she a one bad Obia woman, I heard. So you shoot at her, she catch that bullet and send it back to you. Another fun fact. It says if a straight-haired white man visited Nanny Town, he would be immediately struck dead because of Nanny's powers. So I guess they were fighting against the English. So any man who come in there look like they come from England, they would be struck dead without Nanny even touching them. Yes, I know she's straight out of Africa, but are you saying that everything out of Africa bad like Nanny? Yes, Nanny was a warrior. She was a warrior. Strong black woman. So that's it for tonight, guys. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the likes. And guess what? I see more thumbs up than persons. So I think some persons are gone. But I still have 35 persons and 39 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you a lot. All right, let me pause to read some. I need to send Nanny a message online. I wonder what you want to learn, say Huda. You know, and even her final days, they don't know what happened to her. They are not certain how she died and even where she was buried. Some person said she was killed. Some person said she lived until she was old and she died of natural causes. But nobody knows for sure what happened to this Obia woman. Remy says she's still alive. Possible Remy, I believe you. Tamika, they're gonna fix you. They're going to fix you, Tamika. All right, so oh my God, who told me that they're interested in the? Is it Misha or Dishane? Guys, let me see how my brain bad. Tell me, guys, who told me that they're interested in the trivia? And guys, we have 34 persons on here right now. I'm taking names. If you are interested in what this so it's Dejane, let me write your name down, sweetheart. Dejane. Okay, thank you guys. Misha is interested. Shanae says Misha. Misha, let me know if you're interested, sweetheart. Send one more tone. Check if he's still alive. No, Samisha, me not send him. Afraid. All right. So Misha says she's interested. Remy, she's in. Sashi, Shanair, recruiting people. Put back the light. Oh, yeah, be confused. My history is not good. I'm very sorry. That's okay, Andrew. And as I said, it's a learning process. Dwayne Williams is interested. Interested. All right. So it's a learning process, Andrew, and I'm sure you have learned a lot tonight. And I'm sure most persons on here, or a lot of persons on here, have learned something tonight. Huda is interested in the granny trivia. Huda, I'm writing you down. It's not no granny trivia. But guys, if you can find 3 or more persons who you want to compete with, and so I don't have to choose the person who you're on with. And it's not really a competition, guys. In the end, I really say Lincoln is saying he is interested as well. In the end, I say who the winner is, or I say the scores. But it's not a competition. You're not competing, honestly. It's just a learning process, and persons are learning through you. Cecile is interested. Thank you so much, guys. So persons are learning through you. So if you don't know the answer to the question, yes, Cecile, I got you, sweetheart. If you don't know the answer to the question, then I say it, and then persons out there who don't know, they see it as well. So it's just a learning process, and everyone that has come on before, Scott, um, Tamika, Kadian, Shanae, anybody else on here that did the trivia? If you let me your child, so oh come on, I can't leave you out, sweetheart. Melrose lent me her 2 daughters. Taj lent me her daughter. So guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I am thankful. I am happy that you have decided to do it, and I'm sure you can say we had loads of fun, even though, and it's not that they don't know the answers to the questions too, guys. Sometimes when you're under pressure, trust me, the answer fly out of your brain. Um, it doesn't matter the age once the child can speak, once the child can understand and answer the questions. So what I'll do, I'll create question for that age group. But the thing is, I would have to have kids to go along with that child. How old is your child, Misha? I think the youngest I've had so far is 6, but Tamika have a little 9-year-old. I'll lend you Carson, Misha's son. Misha is 4, so Misha, once I have more kids his age, then I'll definitely tone it down. I wouldn't ask those questions that I ask the adults or the bigger kids, but I'll ask questions fitting for his age. So I'm putting Misha down, Misha plus son. Tamika, don't play with me now. Tamika says she has a 9-year-old. All right. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Howie. Cecile has 210 here. So Cecile, is it for your kids or is it for you? When you said you're interested, is it for your kids? Okay, so Lincoln says his daughter is 7. Cecile, kids are 10 and it's 2 of them. Dejane says, I am 13. Andrew is saying that. Andrew, you're lending me a son? Guys, I'm gonna call you guys, Please don't tell me that. Tell me something else. Dejane is 13. All right, so I'm gonna need some more 13-year-old with Dejane. I will let you guys know when I get my teeth. Oh, Hugh is at work. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. All right, so Baru, I don't know if you noticed that some of the trivia I say, hey guys, welcome to welcome to another trivia. Tonight I have, because even though I record it in night, I post it in the day, but I do record even at 8 o'clock at night. I'm doing my recording. So you can go to work and then do it afterwards. 9 and 10-year-olds can. Yes, 9 and 10-year-old can work together, definitely. So guys, I'm gonna hit you up on that. So I'm gonna start setting up some people for the week coming. And as I said, I do them after work. So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever time works best for you guys. Then we'll just set up the Zoom and we'll do it. All right. Again, thank you so much. I know you're anxious to hear your score. So let me go. Sasha, Shanae, Huda, Scott, Nordic, you all did an awesome job with so many correct answers, but your answers came in late, and so you only scored 1 point. But I appreciate you trying, I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you participating. Javian, Cher, again, you guys answered so many questions correct, but your answers came in late, and so you scored 2 points. Ramesh, I know some people are smiling, Ramesh. Jacqueline, you guys did well as well. You scored 3 points, but I know you have many correct answers. I hope I'm not skipping anyone like I did last week. Um, Narlene, I think that phone call threw you off because you were doing so well. You were on a roll and you ended up scoring 4 points. Misha and Cecile, you guys were on fire. And you both tie for second place with 5 points. That's Misha and Cecile. You're in second place with 5 points. And then Tamika, whatever you did, Tamika, tonight, it worked because you are the big winner with 7 points. So, whatever you did, you need to keep doing it because it's obvious that somebody from Jamaica can win. So, good job, Tamika. Congrats. You're the big winner tonight. Kada, are you here? Kada, let me know if you're here. Just type active. Yes, Jacqueline, you all did awesome, and thank you so much for participating. Definitely, you are all winners. Kada, type active if you are here. I'm looking for it. I'm not going any further if you don't type it. Type active, Kada. All right, so Kadian, Reading Unlimited with Kadian, invited one person, which is Jacqueline. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for coming over tonight. I appreciate you and I love your company. Alia, Alia is new and she also invited one person. Thank you so much, Alia. Please call her Shanae. Thank you so much, Alia. You did an awesome job. Misha, you're new as well, and Misha invited two persons. I appreciate you guys as well. Melrose invited one. Clifford invited one. Sasha invited one. Thank you so much, guys. You made it so much better tonight. But, caller Shanae, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, because that's a 2. 10, 11, 12, 13. She didn't beat last week's score. I'm still waiting for Kada to come on. She didn't beat last week's score, but I guess she didn't have the competition this week because Tamika wasn't competing with her. All right, so I'm waiting for Makeda. Guys, listen to this week's homework. The person, so just like Makeda is going to win tonight for inviting the most persons, the person who sends the most subscribers to Cam Mom 09 for this coming week, you will be the first winner for next week. So let me say again, remember how you guys used to send subscribers to my channel and they would watch the video, subscribe, and then say Tamika sent me or Kadian sent me or Huda sent me. That's all I want the person to do. So they have to watch a part of the video. They cannot just hit subscribe or YouTube is gonna take it back. And I'm not gonna see that they subscribe. So they must go to Cam Mom. Good night, Andrew. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. They must go to Cam Mom 09. They must watch a video or a part of a video and hit the subscribe button and then type the person name who sent them. That's all you have to do, and you will be a big winner next week. So I'm looking forward to that. What's taking her so long? All right, we're still waiting on Kada. Tell her to tap active when she gets there, Sash. All right, so Kada is here. Zuri holding you up, Kada. All right, so Kada, you are the big winner tonight. Thank you so much, Dijane. We will talk. Please hit me up on Facebook. I am Kylie Harrison. On Instagram, I am still Kylie Harrison. So hit me up so we can talk further about you doing the trivia, please. If you don't have Facebook, do you have Facebook, Dijane? Let me know. Um, Kada, you are the big winner tonight again. You have invited, did I say 13 or 12? 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have invited 13 persons to participate in my live trivia. So thank you, Kada. We will talk about your winning. Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you, Sasha. Oh, so did Kada invite you, Deshane? Remind me who they invited you, sweetheart, please. I don't want to give up my number on here. So remind me who invited you so I can tell you how to get to me. Alia. Oh, but I don't know Alia either. Guys, help me. How am I gonna get to Dishani? Because Alia invited her, but I don't know Alia either. Ah, she doesn't have Facebook. That's an idea, Ramesh. That's an idea, Ramesh. Dijane, will you be able to send me an email? Type yes if you will be able to. And then I'm going to give you my email address. But she know Mr. Pinner. Oh, all right. So are you saying I can get to you through Filipino? Philip is my very, very good friend. All right. So let me give you the email. It's Kai 79 Harrison at Gmail. All right, so that's the email address that you can reach me at. Dijani. She doesn't have Facebook, Kadian. She's 13, so she said she doesn't have Facebook. So it's Kai79 Harrison at gmail.com. Send me an email and we'll communicate from there and set up the date for our trivia. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Huda and Melrose, you are my everyday winners. Believe me, you are my everyday winners. You're welcome, sweetheart, and thank you very much too. I love Dijane. All right, so Dijane, you're getting some love over here. Trust me, Yuda and Melrose are student of the week every week. Guys, so Tamika, we will talk about your winnings, and Kada, we'll talk about your winnings too. Thank you, Jacqueline. I'm happy you had fun, and I'm happy to have you. Yes, Yuda, Shanae is my sister, blood sister, my mother's daughter. Who put in the winnings towards cruise? Tamika? Yes, because she said she's going to rent boat from Jamaica. You hear that, Tamika? Your money going towards the boat for the cruise. Yes, I raised her, Huda, so she take after me. All right. Oh, so Lincoln is also interested, but I can talk to Yuda about Lincoln. Cecile. Cecile, I think I follow you on Instagram. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're following each other on Instagram, so we can talk there. Shanae and Ramesh can hook me up with Misha. Kara will hook me up with Dwayne. Cecile. Yes. All right. So we'll talk on Instagram, Cecile. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for joining, and I appreciate your company every single Saturday night. You know what? I didn't talk about Kadian's live. So Reading Unlimited Kadian, I still have 28 people. Reading Unlimited with Kadian, she has her live Saturday at 3, and Tara Smith has her live Sunday at 8 p.m. So you can check them out as well. Tara will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Kadian is Saturday at. Kadian, are you changing it? You were contemplating Friday night at 7. Tell me if you're changing it, Kadian. Tamika, you see that? Kada said you lose last week, you give up this week. Kada, next week you're gonna cry. Hello. All right, guys. So just make sure to send them to Come Mom for this week so that you guys can compete next week with that, where that is concerned. Send them to Come Mom this week. All right. So Kadian, Reading Unlimited with Kadian is changing her live to Friday evening or Friday night at 7. All right, that's it for tonight, guys. I enjoyed your company, and thank you for continually supporting Kai's creative learning. All right, good question, Misha. Guys, Misha is asking what's the topic? Jesus, what's the topic for next week? So last week you gave me the idea for this week's topic. Any idea for next week's topic? We're gonna make that decision right now, Misha. Any idea? Any ideas for next week's topic, guys? Misha, do you have a topic? Thank you, Tamika, but you're not giving me a suggestion yet. You have to give a suggestion before you leave. I need a suggestion for next week's topic. What do you want us to discuss? No suggestions for next week? Release the Bible. All right, let me write the Bible down. Anybody else agree with Bible? Anybody else want anything different? All right, Shanae is agreeing with Ramesh. All right. Yes, I agree with you, Ramesh. Baru says Bible is good. Thank you, Tara. She said she didn't win, but she had fun. Misha says Bible sounds good. Don't have to be just the Bible. Yes, okay, so religious education. So we can talk about other religions. Tamika, Jamaica again. Remember, we have other persons on here, who are not Jamaicans. We do so many Jamaican nights. Okay, so Tara is agreeing with religious education. Movies and movie stars. Yuda, I would have to go do some big, deep research because I know nothing about movies and movie stars. But that's an idea. It sounds like it's going to be religious education next week. So probably the following week, we can look into movies and movie stars. All right, guys. If you have other suggestions, I'm open for them. Jamaica, Millie. No, no, nothing else. Don't have to be next week. Yes. So I have 6 persons saying religious education for next week. So I'm gonna work with that one for next week. I'm gonna have to go back and study. I used to teach religious education in Jamaica. I used to go to church as a young girl, and I used to be the Sabbath school teacher for the adults. So I used to know the Bible, but I'll have to go back and do some revision. Baru says world history. That's a good one. Oh my God, but that's a tough one. Spice. Huda, what about spice? All right, Tamika. Misha, we did science last week. We did science last week, Misha, but we only did the human body. So I'm gonna do another science which is broader than the human body, where I'm gonna do plants and other and lower class animals as well. Okay, you came in late last week. Yeah, I'm gonna do science again, but it's definitely not let next week. Looks like next week is gonna be religious education. But study the Bible and come and study the other religions. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible. Not gonna make it too hard. Her inches. Guys, no, 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 no. I don't know anything about these things that you're talking about, so not for complain. I say spice. I don't know what you're saying about spice, and I say her inches. I don't know what that is about. I'm not current where that is concerned. Is Scott still here? Barrow says geography. Scott, are you still here? Oh. So our new song is about inches or name inches. Oh my God, I'm going to turn on the TV when we're done and look for it or put it on YouTube and look for it. I am not current where that is concerned, guys. It's a shame, I know. I will go check her out. All right, so Shanae, I fruits and plants. Do you want me to just do an entire night of fruits and plants, or you want me to put that with the science? We can do some brain teaser. Awatara, would that be in the world? All right. So guys, presently in Jamaica, when are they going back into the building in Jamaica for school? If you're still here, any word on when they're going back to the building? But I know presently, guys. Okay. So presently the kids are back in school but online. And my heart breaks every single day when I see these stories where parents cannot afford internet service. We're still doing the online thing for now. Parents cannot afford internet service. Kids don't have a computer or they don't have a tablet. They have to be using their phones. I cannot imagine using my phone on Google Classroom. So it must be so hard for these kids. So kill me when you're done, Yuda, but me I call your name. So my very, very kind supporter, and that's why I say I was talking about her, because her mother adopts everybody. And Huda is so kind-hearted too, and she wants to help kids in Jamaica. And so she is on a mission to get tablets to Jamaica. We actually sent two just Wednesday gone, and we are on a mission to get some more. And guys, if you can help in any way, as I said, we are getting them on Amazon at a good price. So if you can help in any way, if you have a $10, $50, $20, whatever you have, a $5, and you want to help, hit me up or hit up Huda, and we will let you know how you can help us. But we're on a mission to get some tablets. Today I just checked. Good night, Jacqueline. Thank you so much again, sweetheart. Today I checked the shipping company here to see how much they charge to ship a tablet to Jamaica. It's $7 per tablet. I don't think that is very expensive. So, guys, if you can buy a tablet, if you can make us up to buy a tablet, whatever you can do, let us help our children to go back to school and be successful, because our next prime minister, our next doctor, whoever they are going to become, they have to go to school and get a good education. So, please let me know how you can help us to help those kids. If you don't want to buy a tablet but you want to do internet service, I think we paid $30 per student and they get 1 month of internet service. So we did 3 kids last week and we sent 2 tablets as well. So please let us know, guys, if you can help us, and we will appreciate the help. And I know the kids will appreciate too. It's not a big shipping company. I honestly don't remember the name, but they're like 10 minutes from my house. And yes, the internet will work too. Yeah, they're like 10 minutes from my house. They charge $7. I think it's $7.50. Let me see if that's what I said. Is that what I said, you know? $7.50. $7.50 per tablet. Right. $7.50 per tablet to ship them there. I don't remember the name, Tara, but I can get the name for you. And once they get to Jamaica, I think they contact the person and then they just go and pick them up. And they're not going to the wharf. Then the person not going to the wharf to pick them up. I think they go to some office in Kingston. So yes, guys, let us know how you can help. We're on a mission to help those needy kids and their parents. Alrighty, thank you so much again, guys. I know it is late. It is 10:26, 9:26 in Jamaica. So I know it is late. I know you need to go get your rest. Those of you are going to church tomorrow. That's a good question, Huda. That's a good question, but I'm assuming It's it says $7.50 per tablet, but I'm not sure if they're in the same package if it's counted as one, honestly. But I can still check that out. Yes, I will check it out. All right, you don't drop off the chair. My voice going right now. Thank you so much, guys. Kai's Creative Learning. Appreciate all the love. All the love. And then while we are working through that, you will be sleeping. Hopefully. Hi, Afime. How are you, sweetheart? Afi, my friend Huda is saying you're late, but we would still appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button. Good night, Misha. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Good night, Yuda. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We'll talk tomorrow. Have a good night. Barry, you know I love you too much to rub you, you know. I love you too much to rub you, Barry. Thanks for joining and good night, sweetheart. Tara, what's going on? Oh, you're baking up a storm, Tara. I'm serious about that blue jaws in a Tara. That's what I said. Just put it in the container in the sink, kitchen sink. That? Oh, thank you, ma'am. Joshua, darling, you're just coming in. You're very late, Josh. Okay, Josh. Yes, you. I'm still here. See, Joshua just joined, but I got up and when I come back, he's gone. It seems as if he's gone. I'm finishing up in 6 minutes. I'm finishing on the hour. Turn it on. Hey, Josh. I see you joined late, sweetheart. We're done. What did I say? No one talking. We're still here, Huda. I'm keeping Tara's company, Tara baking. Oh, Josh, that's awesome. You're a good boy. Awesome, Josh. And you have church tomorrow? Okay. Okay, I think I need to get in my bed now. Go get ready for bed and go get some rest. I'm tired. Tomorrow is another day. I'll be running like crazy. All right, sweetheart. Have a great week at school and see you next week, Saturday, Josh. Yeah, the weekend just goes by so fast. Tara, what time the stuff coming out of the oven? No, he's not Sabbath. He says he's going to church tomorrow. Are you talking me, Huda? Oh, yes, I'm Sabbath. Okay, you almost finished, Tara. Yes, Huda, I'm Sabbath. Tara says she's baking carrot cake. She's baking carrot cakes and rum cakes right now. Okay, Josh, 9 is not a bad time. Go get your rest, sweetheart, so you can get up in time. Did you click the like button, Josh? Make sure you click it. You're counting what others click. Make sure you click the like before you go. Okay, sweetheart, thank you. See you next week, baby. And you can watch it when you have time, Josh. You can still watch it even though you missed it. Bye, sweetheart. Tara, Tara, Huda is saying hers. You have to do hers no sugar. Hey, Roshane, how are you, sweetheart? Thanks for joining, sweetie. But we're done and just chilling. Tara, Huda, myself. Oh, geez, Tara, I would take some of the pea soup. I imagine, Roshane, I'm about to do the same. I'm so tired. I don't know if you can see it in my face. Yeah, she says no sugar or low sugar. Can you do that, Tara? I know. And the good thing, I know you don't have any pigtail in your soup, so I would definitely have some. Plus, pea soup is one of my favorites. Yuda, she's saying she can do the cake without the sugar. Thank you for stopping by, Roshane. And you're to let me know when you have your live, Roshane. Send me the link and I'll join you. We had a lovely night. We had our eras trivia, eras from Jamaica, then and now. So you missed it all, Roshane, but it was really good. Fire for Trenton. No pork. Really, you'd have never had pigtail. I have never had pigtail. What you counting down, Taro? Oh, I can't believe I'm gone over 11 o'clock. Counting down. I did say you. I know, Huda. I know. But I'm just letting you know when you're cooking it for me, don't put any pigtail in it. Thank you, ma'am. Anyway, guys, I need to go to my bed. So I'm going to close out this live. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I have a long day tomorrow. Oh, you have 4 minutes. So you want me to stay with you for the 4 minutes? All right, I can stay 4 more minutes. No, Huda. Tara, make up your mind. You heard me? No, Huda, I've never had pork. I'm 7 day Huda. We don't eat pork up there. All right, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Tara, hurry up and turn off the oven. Come go your bed. Me, I gonna get some rest too. I'm tired over here. Yes. My mom was 7 days, so she never used to cook no pork. And then we joined her, so we don't eat no pork. Awesome, Tara. And guess what? When you go home, Miss Yuda, you're not gonna sleep. You go home, go do all kind of things except sleep. You need to sleep first, and then you wake up and do things. Good night, Mrs. Jarrett. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow at 8, I'll see you. Miss Huda, darling, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for staying with me all night. Wow, 7 a.m. And then it's about a hour ride home, you say? So you get home by 8. Okay, Tara. Tomorrow. You get home by 8, you know? Oh. So when you reach home, just shower, man, and just get in the bed and say good night to everybody. It's your night. And find a dark room. So it's a long, long one. Alrighty. I'm gonna go freshen up and get in my bed. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and it's a total opposite for me. When I show, I just sleep so well. If I don't, I'm gonna be tormented. Alrighty, bye bye. I'm gonna end it now. So bye, sweetheart. We'll talk tomorrow.